On March 6, 2016, I boarded a train in Providence, Rhode Island after spending the weekend at the Granger Leadership Academy and headed off to Boston, where I met up with Orlando. He's super candid.
We're in Boston.
Yeah?
Red Sox.
What are we doing?
Walking.
After eating some really great Italian food at a restaurant in the north end of Boston where we were staying, we pretty much headed straight to the Harvard campus, where Orlando proceeded to simultaneously terrorize and be fascinated by squirrels. But I feel bad for it.
I know, but it's cool.
After that, we visited a pub where we thought it would be cool to just seat ourselves and hang out, and then proceeded to leave awkwardly once it became clear that we were supposed to, order food. The next day started off with some really top-notch Hamilton references by Orlando.
I'm taking this house by the make a red coast wherever both sides.
And then we went to go eat breakfast at a place called Trident Booksellers and Cafe, because no trip is complete without a visit to a bookshop.
Trail. So we're gonna go on the trail to freedom. We're gonna find our freedom. And then we just went to a bookstore. We didn't even buy a book. What is that? Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Oh, look, squirrelies. Get the squirrel.
Around noon, we joined up with a walking tour of Boston called the Freedom Trail.
He had 16 children, many of them were sons, so he had quite a bit of a workforce. And they did the work on this dome. Of course, copper does oxidize. Yeah, well, I know, it does. It's actually a pine cone. The pine cone is a symbol of our lumber industry. Now, remember I mentioned King Charles I said, yeah, you can go there as long as I make money off of you going there. And so, what do you think one of the major things he made, one of the major industries he made money off of was lumber. We, not only Massachusetts, but also remember Maine was a part of Massachusetts as well, which is a
During the tour, we kept running across this very large group of students protesting education cuts, which was pretty amazing to see after GLA. And after the tour, we ate at this pub literally called the Green Dragon. After lunch, I apparently found a swing set, and we walked along the wharf and continued to walk along the Freedom Trail, and that was pretty much the end of our time in Boston. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
See, I knew it wasn't recording.